Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by UNiCE Hair. They sent me over a 24-inch Burmese curly V-part. When I say this might be my new favorite wig, I absolutely love this hair and the texture as well. This is super beginner friendly, so let's go ahead and talk about the hair. So the curls are so soft and pretty straight out the box. And if you notice the finger coil ends to give it a more natural look. Now it does only have finger coils in the front, and then in the back of the wig it has a natural curl pattern, which also makes this wig very unique. It also has a seamless V-part, adjustable removable strap. It has snap clips in the front on both parts of the V-part line and combs around the construction, and it also has an adjustable drawstring, which is also one of my favorite features. So before I put this wig on, I'm just taking some edge gel and smoothing back my edges for a nice clean look. I like to keep everything sleek around the front so it blends really well once the wig is on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight in with the install. Once I put the wig on, I'm just adjusting the placement so it fits nicely on my head. Once that's done, I'm placing the V-part and snapping the front clips right behind my braid. That way, when I do start crocheting and sliding the hook through the hair, I have a base to latch onto. So once these combs are adjusted, I'm just going to go ahead and tighten my drawstring for that extra security. Next, I'm going in and crocheting the hair through, and I'll be honest, it was a little tricky at first since this is my first time trying this no leave out crochet method, but once I got the hang of it, it was easy. I really wanted to give my natural hair a break this time from all the manipulation, so that's why I chose this method. Sometimes when you're constantly doing protective styles, your hair just needs a minute to breathe. So with this install, my hair is completely tucked away, my scalp can rest, and I'm still getting that natural look without actually having to blend my own hair. So that's what I like about this V-part. It gives you the freedom to switch up your style without putting stress on your real hair. Plus, when I take it off at night, I can moisturize my scalp and pop it right back on the next day. It's super low maintenance and protective at the same time. If you're wondering what hair type this Burmese curly texture works best with, it blends beautifully with natural hair types. I want to say ranging from 3B all the way to 4A. If your hair has that soft, fluffy curl pattern or even tighter coils that you like to stretch out a bit, this texture is going to melt right in. It's got that perfect in-between pattern, not too silky like some curly wigs can be, but not overly coarse either. So if you're someone who wears twist out, braid outs, or just like that big natural look, this texture will blend with your hair really easily, especially if you fluff it out or separate the curls a little. Now to help everything blend even better, I went in and teased my hair a little bit at the roots. Nothing too crazy, just a light tease with my comb. That little bit of lift really helps the wig blend seamlessly with your natural hair, especially around the V part. It kind of blurs that line so you can't tell where your hair ends and where the wig begins. So after that, I started separating the finger coil curls, and you can see how much volume it adds to the hair. And the more you separate, the fuller the hair starts to get. Now let me show y'all the back of the hair. So before I add any product, this is just a natural curl straight out the box. What I really like is that even without any mousse or water, the back still looks really natural, like it's full but not frizzy. So I'm just going to continue to separate the curls to give this hair a little bit more volume. And then I'm going to lightly mist the hair with some water. Not soaking it, just enough to help the curls open up a little bit more. As soon as the water hits, you can see those curls start to pop even more. They instantly get that juicy, defined look without me even doing too much. And then I'm going to go in with a bit of mousse and working it through with my hands, starting from the ends and moving up. The mousse helps tame any frizz and give the curls a little extra hold so they stay bouncy throughout the day. Now I'm taking my detangler brush and gently brushing through the sections. I like to start from the bottom and work my way up to keep the curls intact. You can really feel how soft this texture is. You can already see the difference. The curls are clumping together nicely, super shiny and still really lightweight. I love how this texture reacts to the product, but honestly, I like the side without the product better. Next time, I think I'm going to wash it and let it air dry. No mousse, no water, no nothing, because I actually like that fluffy, messy look it has straight out the box. Now that I sprayed and brushed through both sides, I'm going in with my blow dryer just to fluff it up a bit more and help it dry faster. So overall, I am loving this Burmese V-part wig. It's very beginner friendly. Thank you to UNice Hair for sending me this unit. I'll have the link to this exact wig in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.